It's all birds and fish and dragons. Over the Labor Day weekend, my friends and I decided that we wanted to go down to the jazz festival in downtown Detroit. But first, we were going to stop at Mudge's. Mudge's is a deli and wine shop. It's located in Cocktown, just outside of Detroit, Michigan. It's inside of a house, and it has a lovely outdoor seating area, and it's so beautiful that we decided to sit on the patio. I got a coffee and gazpacho soup. Three of us picked sandwiches for our brunch, and it came with chips and a pickle. And my one friend decided she wanted to get a salad. This is my sandwich with all the meats and bacon. Here is my friend's salad. All of the food was so delicious. We are all definitely coming back again. This was such a fun place. On the river walk down by Detroit, Michigan. Here is a map of some of the downtown walking areas. And you can go to Cheney Park or to Bell Island. Across the river is Canada. Say hello. So this was fun. They used old tailgates from old trucks to make this flower bed. That is actually a beach playground area. Way in the back there, you can see the beach volleyball net. Look at all the Canadian geese, and there's a seagull there. We are walking about 1.5 miles, maybe almost 2 miles to get to the jazz festival. I've never walked it before, so I was excited to see all of the different things along the way. There was the marina and the cityscape, and now we're walking along the river again. Here are my friends. It's such a nice area. People are biking, jogging. They're out with their strollers and their pets. We're walking on the Pennsylvania side. We're walking on the Detroit side. And over there is the Canada side. That's Windsor, Canada, the whole way there. And way over there in the distance is the Canadian flag. It's all birds and fish and dragons. That high rise in the background is the GM building, and part of it's going to be torn down. At first we thought this was a painting, but it's actually a picture. And here's a little bit about the photographer. We finally made it to the jazz festival. There's all kinds of tents and vendors, food and drinks, and 3 different stages for the music. Mana tree, and you write your intentions on it, and then these say share the mana, and I think she said there was seeds in it that you plant this or something. I don't know, we're gonna write down our intentions. This is so cool. It's a Terramana small batch tequila. We each got a tequila drink and then tried to find some shade. It was super hot out that day, but it was kind of cool in the morning when we started out. Here's one of the stages where they're playing the jazz music. All the empty seats are because it's so hot out. People were trying to find shade in the trees. If you got close to this water fountain, it cooled you off a bit with the mist. Now we're making our way back to another stage and toward the cabana. The Brizabar Cabana 313. This area back here is so beautiful. There's a fountain, there's a beach area, there's ping pong and a foosball table. The kids can play in the sand if they want. And just gorgeous plants and flowers everywhere. It was so relaxing to be here. You can just come and sit at the tables, but we got some drinks. We were actually sitting behind the stage, but we could hear the music perfectly. The restaurant over there is called Park, P-A-R-C. We actually came back on a second day, and this is us sitting by that same area next to the fountain behind the stage. We just loved that cabana. We had to wait for them to open so we could sit upstairs. I was just having a little bit of fun with the fountain. Once the cabana opened, we ordered our drinks and made our way upstairs. It's super nice because you have a really good view of the city from all different angles. There's the beach area. Here is the front of the stage. Please Please subscribe to my channel and put any comments down below. Thanks for watching.